How to do the memorial ribbon, honor ribbon, different names for it. First, what you need is to set up your strands, and on the pattern it'll show you. That's for pattern 2960. What you're going to do, well, what I do is I set up the strands separate. To match the pattern, I usually use the tip of the pattern to show me how the colors should be set up. So they should be set up like so. You have your eight threads lined up. What you're going to do first is you're going to take, in the pattern it shows you that you're going to start off with different sections. Okay, so if you watch the first line of the pattern, it'll show you that it's going to be all of your non-ribbon color, your background color. So with arrows pointing to your left, you're going to do backwards knots. So I'm going to do the first one and show you. That's your first knot. Now, because you did a backwards knot, the forward string is going to come back. For your next row, you only have 3, so you need to take that extra out of the process. And then set that one aside. And then you're going to do it all the way across, following the arrows. To the right, it's a forward knot. To the left, it's a backwards knot. This one's forwards. I usually just put them over to the side when I'm done. Doesn't matter if you split them in half. This one's going to be backwards. Remember, when you do backwards, the forward string goes to the back. And then you're going to have one more forward knot, which should make your 2 background color strings be out of the process. You're going to have these 2 that you're not going to use for this level, for this row. Your next row, you're going to start using your ribbon color, which would be the foremost string on the left side. And that's going to be 1 forward knot. To me, 1 knot is 2. I don't know if there's a standard that they use, but 1 arrow is 2 loops around. And you're going to slide that aside. And you're going to find your next 2, which will be blue, the background color on mine. And then you're going to do 1, 2, and then your last one is going to be another background color. And it's going to be a forward knot. Then what you're going to do is pull down the 2 you left out for the next row. In the next row, the first one's going to be background. So you're going to do a backwards knot. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to pull that first strand out for the next row, because every other row is going to be 3 instead of the 4. Then you're going to use the white on mine, which would probably be pink on yours. And that's going to be a forward. And then the next one's going to be, make sure you split them backwards, because you're incorporating the white ribbon in now, or the pink, whatever the color you use. And then that forward's going to come back. And then your last one's also going to be white, so that's going to be forward. But the white one's going to go up with the blue this time. The ending colors will always change, but I already did some of this, so I'm going to show you real quick how that's going to turn out. And you get, whoops, your pattern going. And if you need any more help, I'm going to do a different tutorial for each one that I do so people can learn. Have fun!